pretty easy task. As I said again and again, I'm saying it's one of the simplest tasks in PTE. It comes immediately after repeat sentence. Repeat sentence generally runs around till question number 16 or 17, and after that describe image will start. Now we will see an image on the screen, and as soon as the question comes, you will see that a timer of 25 seconds will start. Okay, it's a reverse timer of 25 seconds. At 0 you will hear a beep sound, like beep, and then you have to start speaking immediately. After the beep, you will have 40 seconds to give your response. So a blue bar will keep on moving for 40 seconds after the beep sound. So that was the beep, and then as soon as you see the blue bar, you have to start speaking. If you don't speak your answer in the first 3 seconds, remember the mic will stop and there will be a penalty. Now please remember, if you want, just write it down in your book right now. Just note it down. The minimum time you have to speak is 25 seconds. So you just have to follow the blue bar. Right now it's around 25 approximately, I said. And the ideal time is somewhere around 25 to 30 seconds. So right now it's 30. Again, I'm repeating. The ideal answer in this task is any time is any time between 25 and 30 seconds. And as soon as you finish your answer, do not wait for the blue bar to reach the end. Click next immediately. Is it clear, guys, what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. Now, in this task, you can get any type of image. For example, this is a map. So this is a map of a place called Azerbaijan. And you can see different words on the screen. You can see words like Europe, Asia, Georgia, Armenia, Iran, Russia, and you can see a world map, and you can see different colors like yellow, blue, red, and the background is white. So something like that is given. Okay. Now please remember, in this task, you don't actually have to describe what is in the image. Yes, the name is describe image, but there is no need to describe everything. Like you don't have to say that this is a world map. No. I mean, if you say it, it's okay. But it's not compulsory, you know. Your score will not depend on actually what you're going to speak. It's more about how you speak, and mainly you have to be very fluent. Now, generally, the best way to start any answer, you know, when you have to speak fluently, the best way to start an answer is by just mainly reading the title. Generally, any image has a title, right? Like the map of Azerbaijan. Similarly, here also you have a title, rankings of Australia among 194 nations. And you have a lot of words on the screen, like GNP per capita in US dollars, life expectancy, literacy, human development index, infant mortality per 1,000 live births. You have different numbers like approximately $32,000, 80 years, 99%, 5 deaths. And you also have different colors on the screen like yellow, green, blue, purple, and red. So these are the different colors, and the background is white again. So what you can do in this task, to make it really easy for everybody, what I have done, I have made a template. Okay. Again, I'm repeating. I have created a template. A template means like a fixed answer, and it will work for every single image. You don't need to use your brain. You can use it for every single image with confidence, and guaranteed you will get a full score, guaranteed. So what you can do, for any given image, you can start like this, you know. In front of me on the screen is an image. The given image is very colorful and beautiful. Even if it's not colorful, even if it's black and white, you can say it. It doesn't matter, you know. So speak to these two sentences in the beginning of every answer. In front of me on the screen is an image. The given image is very colorful and beautiful. And keep your voice very flat, very confident, and steady. After this, you can say something like this. The title of the images, and then just read the heading. If there is no title, you can just say the given image is without any title. Okay. After this, there is one sentence which you can repeat again and again. So that is called like the master sentence. You can repeat it as many times as you want. There will be no penalty at all. And the sentence is this. On the screen, I can see words like, and then just fit 3 words from the screen. And as I said, you can repeat this sentence as many times as you want. Okay? And there are so many institutes in the world which follow this same template which I created around 4.5 years back. In fact, it's so funny that in the last 3 months, 3 of my old students, they have started their own PT institute. Because everybody thinks they can teach PT. Anyway, so as I'm saying, this is a heavily used template which I created around 4.5 years back. And you guys can obviously use it. Feel free to use it with confidence. Guaranteed you will get 90 out of 90 in speaking if you use it correctly. Again, I'm saying you can use this sentence any number of times and just fit 2, 3 or 4 words together at the end of your sentence. So if the words, for example, are India, Pakistan, Japan, you just say, on the screen I can see words like India, Pakistan and Japan. You can say and if you want before the last word. If you don't want, don't say. It doesn't matter. Just don't be too fast and be clear with your words. Instead of words, if you have numbers, you can also say, on the screen I can see numbers like. You can say, if you have years, you can say years like. If you have some values, you can say values like. If you want, you can also say, describe the colors. So you can say on the screen, I can see colors like red, blue, green, something like that. Whatever you want to say, you can say. It doesn't matter much. And around 25 seconds, start finishing your answer with this sentence. So that's it. This is the template. Is it easy or difficult, guys? Yeah, I think it's pretty easy. It's super easy and guaranteed you get a full score. So now what I'll do, I'll just quickly give 2 or 3 examples of how to use the template. Because as I said, sometimes people are too fast. Unnecessarily people speak too fast and the software doesn't understand, So let me explain quickly. Let's say I want to describe the same image which is on your screen. So you can say like this. In front of me on the screen is an image. The given image is very colorful and beautiful. The title of the image is Rankings of Australia among 194 nations. On the screen I can see words like position in world. On the screen I can see words like GNP per capita and US dollars. On the screen I can see life expectancy and literacy. On the screen I can see words like human development index. On the screen I can see infant mortality per 1,000 live births. On the screen I can see values like $32,000, 80 years and 99%. I can see colors like yellow, green, blue, red and purple. In conclusion, the given image is very colorful and beautiful. That's it. It's very simple, but you have to keep your voice very relaxed and very flat. You don't have to stress on the words. You have to speak in a very smooth tone. That's the main thing. And before you hear the beep sound, you will get 25 seconds. So in that time, try to actually speak all the words, Don't waste even a single second. Actually read the words loudly. Brazil climate, average daily temperature, rainfall, centimeter, inches, degree Celsius, degree Fahrenheit, green, red, blue, yellow, white, -10, -20, and then start at 0. In front of me on the screen is an image. The given image is very colorful and beautiful. The title of the image is Brazil climate. On the screen I can see words like average daily temperature and rainfall. On the screen I can see colors like green, red, blue, white. On the screen I can see values like -10, -20 degrees Celsius. On the screen I can see rainfall in 40, 30 and 20 centimeters. On the screen I can see months like January, February and March. On the screen I can see average daily temperature. In conclusion, the given image is very colorful and beautiful. Is it clear, guys? Everyone?
Yes.
Any doubts, any questions? Please ask me.
We can use the same format for all the like questions, like
Yes, 100%. Yes,
okay.
yes, you can. And sometimes we can also get a photograph. So a photograph obviously will be a photo. It's going to be like a picture. There will be no words. There will be no numbers. For example, something like this. So even in this, we can use the same template. We just need to be aware of the words which we speak. For example, this is a tall building, like a skyscraper. Blue, glass, reflection, white. Old building, brown. Red top, blue sky, white clouds. Just speak those words and then start. In front of me on the screen is an image. The given image is very colorful and beautiful. There is no title in the given image. On the screen I can see a picture of a tall building. On the screen I can see glass and blue color. On the screen I can see a white reflection. On the screen I can see an old building like a church. The building is brown and the top is red. On the screen I can see the blue sky and white clouds. In conclusion, the given image is very colorful and beautiful. Okay, so I spoke for around 25 seconds. And if the content is too less, if you don't have enough words, you can repeat your words also. Again, I'm saying you can repeat your words again if you don't have enough content. But this is the way you deal with this task. Okay? Any doubts? Anybody has any questions? Anybody? Okay.
So can you go back to the template?
Yeah, I can.